After 2 months of ownership, I finally ordered the first big piece for the bike, and that's an exhaust. I was going to go with the Leo Vinci LV10, but it was out of stock. So I went with a $74 SC Project eBay knockoff. Came straight from China, took like 12 days to get here. Nothing crazy. But yeah, $74. Honestly, can't really beat it. It's actually extremely nice quality. I'm super impressed with it, and it was packaged super well. It's a cat delete, obviously, so it's probably gonna be pretty loud. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to taking the stock system off. Easy. I don't know, 15 pounds maybe. I'll weigh it when I get back upstairs. That took me, those 3 bolts, it took me 4 minutes to get it off. 4 minutes. Alright, so it mounts up super weird. Definitely gonna have to modify it a little bit. This is too long. There's little like fingers here that are, I guess they're supposed to expand because it has this clamp on it. It's just a universal eBay kit, nothing crazy. So I need to cut that off, and then I need to weld one of these onto the bottom right here so I can use one of these springs. These springs are not really very useful, and I had to twist this, and this bracket sucks, and not very much clearance there. So I may actually have to end up putting the stock exhaust back on to be able to ride it. Like, it's not gonna go anywhere, but at the same time, like, it's just kind of sketchy. Just a little bit of an update here. I took it to my buddy's shop and I had him cut some of this off. I don't know if you remember, but the end of this was probably 1.5 inches longer than it is now. So they cut it off, and it now slides. If I can do it with one hand. Since they cut it off, it fits much better together. You can see it's pretty much right at that weld, so it should seal pretty well. He also welded on this little hanger that was supplied, or little exhaust spring bracket, I guess. So now it matches up with that one, and that goes on the bottom of the bike. And then while we were at it, I didn't like how cheap that logo looked, so you can still see it's kind of imprinted in there. We just wire wheeled that SC Project logo off, and that's going to go towards the swing arm now, so you won't really be able to see it. Alright, so I finally got the exhaust mounted after the modifications. I've been on one ride with it to work. It's about 60 miles, so I have a good idea of, you know, how the bike performs now. I seem to have lost a little bit of low end torque, but it's worth it. The bike also should have weighed like 432 is what I think it says in the documents. Wet, that's 100% stock. So with the tire hugger gone and the giant cat gone, I weighed it the other day and it weighs about 403. So we've lost almost 30 pounds, which is pretty significant. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start it up and yeah, let you hear it.